and welcome back to Gigaminx. We are going to work on step 3. Now I call it step 3, where we're going to finish solving our Gigaminx, but you need to know that step 3 really has in its entirety 7 steps. So if at any point in time you get a little lost on how I'm putting it together, please refer back to the playlist on the 3x3 megaminx, because I go through each one of those 7 steps in great detail. So if you are forgetting one piece of it, you can click back there and it goes through a very in-depth method and lots of examples of how we finish that one side. So we are going to start by building our white star. So the first thing that I notice is I've got a white side. I'm going to rotate it over to my yellow, so my yellows match up. Here's purple, but I've got the white matching the purple, so I've got to move it out and bring it back, match it up. Here's blue and white, so I want to rotate it over here so I can get it lined up. Oops, and move it into place. I'm looking for red and white. Oh, green and white will do. I can live with that. And then here's my red and white. So I'm going to bring it up, move it out, move my purple back. All right, and there's our white star. Now for these corner pieces, we're going to do the opposing teams. And so if you need to go back and look at this, this is still considered, I believe, step 1 of the megaminx, where you solve the corner pieces. So I'm just going to start looking for a corner that will work. I need right here. We'll start with this one. So white is my neutral color, red is the team that's going to get it. I push it out and bring it back. Here's another piece with white. So it's yellow and white. White's going to get it. Push it out, bring it back, and bring it down. So that corner piece is done. Here's a white, red, and green. So I'm going to have to move this one up to the top, or at least somewhere where I can rotate it around and get it down here into position. So it's red and the neutral color. I push it away from red, move up, grab onto it, bring it back. So it looks like I've got 2 more. This piece here actually goes over here. So I need to find the green, purple, and white. So green, purple, and white, where are you hiding? I always feel like it's an Easter egg hunt. Here it is right here. Green's going to win it. Bring it down. And notice when I put this piece in place, this one got kicked out. So I can move it over, bring it down. Purple's going to win it. And bring it into place. All right. Next step, if you're thinking about in terms of the Megaminx videos, is going to be step number 2, our naughty ponies. So we've got to go find some naughty ponies. So right here is red and green. So I know I need red and green ponies. The question is, where do they go? So red ponies match up to the red house. So everyone, is leaving the whole barbecue thing, and they're going to jump out behind the tree and grab them and bring them back. I know it's going fast, but I want to finish solving the whole cube in this one particular step. Because again, if you've been following along, I really honestly believe you've got enough practice in that I don't really have to go in any great depth on these steps, but it's still just nice to see them put together, because now, we don't have singular ponies. When we did the 4x4 Master Gigaminx, we had pairs of ponies and now we've got triple ponies, all right? But they still behave as one single unit, all right? So we don't break them apart. All right, let's see. We need some yellow and blue ponies. Okay, how about yellow and purple ponies? Can we find, oh, here's some yellow and purple ponies over here. All right, so they're gonna take off, they're gonna get chased, those are gonna go back, they're gonna get tired, jump out and grab them, and bring them back. Do we have any green and purple ponies? Or yellow and purple, yellow and blue ponies is what we need. Okay, here's our yellow and blue ponies hiding out over here. So they're gonna take off. They're gonna get chased. They're gonna come back, jump out, grab them, and bring them back to the barn. I think we only have one more, which is gonna be green and purple. Well, there's purple and blue. Like everything, I think we just spend most of our time, here they are, hunting the pieces down. All right. So our last set of naughty ponies. What is going on with this one? Usually it rotates so well. All right. Next piece from the Megaminx is step number 3, how to do these bottom pieces. And what we're going to want is we're going to work around the top and we're going to match this corner piece to this face. And that's how we know then when we rotate it, it's going to be in the correct position. So notice right here, this is clever or handy. I've got my red and green. The cream color already points to the green, so all I have to do is rotate that one down. Here is my green, purple, and blue. The blues aren't matching up, so I'm gonna, rotate it down, bring it around. Now it's matching up, so I just rotate it down in place. Purple, yellow, and orange. Can I find that one fairly quickly? Maybe. All right. If not, then I see this one. It's going to go down here, but those two faces aren't matching. So I'm going to push it up, push the top around. The diagonals now match. And I'm going to swap it down. We really could use a yellow, blue, and green piece. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's hiding somewhere. But I can do this piece right here, all right? So this piece is going to go down here. So it doesn't match on the diagonals, so I'm going to move it up, flip it around, and bring it down. Oh, here we go. Finally, my green, blue, and yellow piece. The diagonals don't match, so I'm going to push it up, bring it around, and bring it back down. Now I think, nope, I don't have this one. I thought I had that one. The green, purple, and the blue. Oh, I must have shoved it out of its place on accident. Yep, here it is. So I moved that one down, even though I kicked this one out. The blues are lining up, and I'm just going to rotate it back in position. All right, now let's just double check that all of these bottom corner pieces are matching up, and they are. Now, the next piece is that funky one where we've got to line it up here, and then we're going to, the closest side, so say this has to move here to the left, we're going to rotate this side down once, but on the right-hand side, we're going to do half of that sexy move. All right, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is a good place to start. I've got blue and purple. It needs to go down here to the right. So I rotate the right down 1. On the left-hand side, I do the first half of my sexy move, bring it around, and replace everything. Light green and orange. All right, that goes here, but I'm not working on that one. I'm working down on these. So that's not going to be helpful. All right, this one right here would be helpful. So I'm going to move it up, move it out of the way so I can bring my corner piece back down, right? I don't want to kick this corner piece out. Rotate this over. This does need to go down here to the left. Even though it doesn't match, that's okay. We're going to do the shortcut. We'll remove it to the left, then bring it down. On the right-hand side, half of the sexy move. Bring them all back up and move on. So where's my pink and red? Oh, here's pink and red. Now pink and red is attached to the face that's got this bottom corner. So if I move it up, I've got to move it out of the movement of this face so I can click this bottom corner piece back down. Because sometimes I flip those around and then I don't necessarily get the corner pieces back, and then I got to go back and fix them. So this piece goes down to the right-hand side. It doesn't match, so I move it out, then move it down, and then fix my sides. Green and blue would be nice. There's green and yellow. All right, we'll go with green and yellow because I still need to fix this. It doesn't match. Gets pushed out. Half of the sexy move on the right-hand side. Line it up. Undo the sexy move. All right. Orange and yellow. Oh, here we go. Orange and yellow. It's nice. It matches up. I bring the right-hand side down. Left-hand side. First half of the sexy move. Rotate it into place. And bring it up. What about orange and purple? All right, orange and purple is attached to, depends on which face I use. I'm probably going to use this face. So I have to move it out of the movement of this face because I've got to bring this piece back down. Move it over. It's going to go down here to the left. Move it out of the way, bring it down. First half of the sexy move. Move it into place. And undo the sexy move. All right, so that's done, that's done. I still need green and blue. Now notice this is green and blue, but it's not the right green and blue. And the green and blues on this cube, oh, here we go, are pretty close sometimes. I think this is the one we need. So I'm going to kick this out, which means I've got to move it out of the movement of this face so I can bring this corner back down and that side that I've already fixed. Move it over. It's going to come down here to the left. It matches. Bring the left-hand side down 1, right-hand side, first half of the sexy move. Fix the right, fix the left. And now I need cream and green or cream and pink. All right, here we go. It doesn't match up. That's okay. I just move it and bring it down. Right-hand side, first half of the sexy move. Undo the sexy move and bring that side back. Oh, here it is right here. It got moved into place for me. Perfect. Move it over to the right, bring it down. Left-hand side, first half of the sexy move. Bring it into place. Move it up. And move it up. All right. Do we have? Oh, we got to do this green and blue one. Okay, it's hiding over here. So I'm going to rotate it up, move it out of the line of movement of this face, put it back, bring it around, it matches up. And it is fixed. All right, now I think I messed one of these up. Pink and red. Where? I'm sorry, the cream and red. Here we go. Well, maybe I haven't solved it. Matches up. It's going to go down here. Undo my moves to get it back up. All right, now, do we have all of these complete? Yeah, woohoo, we do. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to do the top piece. And this top piece, once again, is going to be the fighting teams or the competing teams, all right? And this face down here is the neutral color. So notice this is the correct piece, but the rotation is incorrect. So I'm just going to push it up and push it out of the way. Bring it back to reevaluate it. Pink's going to get it. Well, that didn't work out right. I'm sorry. It's because it's my opposing teams. Oh, my Lord. I need a red face down here, not both of the... If I was paying attention. Okay, here we go. I can fix it. Now let's take a peek at it. Okay, pink team and red, which is neutral. All right, now move it away from the pink. Bring it back. There we go. Might be helpful if I follow my own instructions. All right, let's look at this piece right here. So it's faced with the two opposing teams. So I'm just going to move it out of the way. One team's going to come up and grab it. We know it's not going to work out. The other team's going to move it up and kick it out. And they're going to go back down. This time orange is going to win. We're going to move it. Orange is coming up. It's going to grab onto it and bring it down. All right, this piece looks like it should go right here. Blue is the neutral color, so green's going to win it. I don't have to fix that one this time. And bring it back down. All right, do we have any more tops? Yep, we're going to need this top right here. So where is this top? I got a feeling it's probably stuck someplace else. So that's, oh, here it is right here. All right. Green is the neutral color. Blue's going to get it. Push it out of the way. Looks like we need this piece here. Purple is the neutral color. Blue's going to get it. Rotate it out of the way. And bring it back. All right, now all these tops should be completed. It looks like they are. All right. Next piece, putting our ponies together on this last side before we work on our face. So I'm looking for ponies that don't have any gray in them. So this pony doesn't have any gray. It's going to end up going right here in this barn. So I'm going to push it away. And it gets put back in the right spot. So now I'm going to look at this piece because this doesn't have any gray. So it's going to get pushed away. They're going to give chase. They're going to go back and eat. They're going to jump out and grab it and bring it back down. Okay, now I'm going to pick this one because there's no gray on this one. So I line this up. So pink pony is going to run away from the pink and cream houses. They're going to run up, give chase, go back to eat. These two are going to get tired, jump out, grab the pony, and bring it back. All right, this next one is going to go right here. So it's going to run away. They're going to come up, give chase, go back to eat, come back, hide, jump out, grab it, and bring it back. Now, do I have any more? All right. So this is in the right slot, but its orientation is wrong. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put a gray pony in here until I can fix this piece, okay? So we're just going to pretend that they're going to chase this gray and green pony. So they're going to take off, they're going to come up, they're going to give chase. These guys are going to go back down and eat. They're going to come back, they're going to grab onto the pony, bring it to the pink house and bring it down. And what this allows me to do now is situate the pony in the right place. So when we move it, it's going to be lined up correctly. So it takes off, they come up, give chase, these guys go back and eat. They come back, hide, jump out, grab the pony, and bring it back. All right, now, next piece, we are going to work on solving our silver star. We only have one piece here, right? That's silver. So that means then that we want the one silver piece to face out on the top left. And then we're going to do the algorithm. Front clockwise, right clockwise, upper clockwise, right counter, up counter, front counter. This gets us to the two pieces that are going to stick out the back and the one piece that's going to stick out the front. So we know that when we do that algorithm one more time, we're going to finish our silver star. So here we go. Front clock, right clock, upper clock, right counter, upper counter, front counter. And there we have it. All right, now let's see what we've got here. Can we get, oh, here we go. Look at this. This is exactly what we wanted because we got to get our ponies in the right places. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get ahead of myself. We've got to fix these corners and make them gray. So I'm just going to start with the non-gray one over here to the left. And we're going to do our sexy move. So down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Don't forget the last up. And then we're going to rotate it to the next non-gray or silver face and do it again. Down, down, up, up, down, oops, down, up, and up. So notice everything is solved except for the top pieces in terms of where the ponies are going to go. All right, and this is perfect because I've got my pink ponies here, my blue ponies here, and I'm going to rotate these three sides by driving my diesel truck around. So these orange will end up here on the orange face. This green will end up here on the green. The cream will end up over here on the cream face. So I'm only going to have to drive my truck around here one time. So here we go. We're going to turn on the diesel, move it to the first barn, turn the diesel off. Somehow it magically reappears at the second barn. We're going to turn the diesel back on. We're going to bring the truck back home and turn it off. So now all of our ponies are in the right barn. Now I'm going to rotate it and I see that this corner piece is actually in the right spot. And I don't think I have any others. So I'm going to have to fix the other four, which is fine. So I'm going to start with the correct one just to my left on the bottom, right? So I'm going to bring this one down, doing the first half move of the sexy move. And then I'm going to move this up top as a placeholder while I fix my other pieces. I'm going to need to go find the cream and blue ponies, so that corner piece is going to fit right here. I bring it down, I replace it, and I push it back up. Now I need the pink and the cream ponies. Pink and cream ponies, they're actually going to go right here where my one placeholder was, which is fine. I'm going to bring it down, I'm going to bring it up, and I'm going to push it up. Now, this is going to be a little interesting because I've got some, but notice, right, I still have two that are unfixed, but this doesn't have gray. That's fine. We're just going to pick one of the grays that's not in the right spot. We're going to bring it down. We're going to push this holder back up, okay? And then we're going to go find our orange and green ponies, orange and green ponies. So we're going to rotate it here. This one's going to come down. We're going to fix it, bring it up. which means that my orange and blue is going to come back now to this placeholder. I bring it down, put it up, and fix it. And notice I'm just going to have to rotate it till it's all done. Woohoo! How exciting. We have completed our Gigaminx. Right on. All right, that is so exciting when we get them all done, isn't it? All right, so just to let you know, the next one that we're going to be working on is the 6x6. And I think the 6x6 is called the Royal Gigaminx. So that's what we're going to do in the next set of videos. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you have a wonderful day and happy cubing.